And we're live. Hello and welcome to whatever the heck this BS is. Whatever the heck this bullshit is. Sorry. What? Okay, sorry, hang on. I just gotta post a few things. Damn it, I can't type today. Yeah. I am too tired and stupid for this. Yeah. I don't think so. Sure, whatever. Let's see here. What else am I doing? Boop. And, is there one in here? No, probably not. Okay. Hello. Hey, Kashi, how you doing? Well, hello and welcome to the live stream. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Fuck, what am I doing? What? Sure, whatever. Do you need coffee to wake you up? I'll probably be better after I eat some food. I was just gonna, oh, I see. What was I going to, huh? Oh, wait, is there, sorry, I'm also posting things. Hang on. Ooh. Cool. And then one of these. And one of these. Okay, right, this is a deck editor because I have to import stuff. Whoops, no. Whoops, shit, sorry. I accidentally deleted myself. Thanos snap. Sorry. Okay, I need to go wash my hands so I can eat some food. I hope you enjoy shitty ASMR because that's what's gonna happen right now. Oh, I should grab a napkin. Crap. Okie dokie. Okay. Well, thank you for lurking, Kashi. I hope you have some nice food. Mommy's horny. Anyway. I really like apples. They are delicious. On deck. Wait, no, I believe it's import. Yeah. Go here. Shadowverse Advent. Whoops. Select folder. Sweet. All the cards say sample on them. Whoops. Oh, well, that's okay. It's just from the card database I got them from. Import card set. Okay, yeah. Give me this one. It's like 20 cards. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It is not 20 cards. Alright, hang on. It's 20. Oh, it's because... Yeah, okay, hang on. Alright. Fine, we'll go with 1070 and have fucking 50 blank cards or whatever. Piece of shoe. How? I have some hummus I put on bread and then I threw it in the microwave. And also some leafy greens, because I need more leafy greens. Hello and welcome to, this BS. It's Shadowverse Evolve, which is a TCG. Sorry, I'm also eating. Is this the quality content y'all tuned in for? Alright. Yeah. Import card set, yes. There's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. Shit, fuck. Okay. Import. Last card set. This one. Select folder. Okay. Oh, is that the one I have selected? Cool. Alright, and then I have to export as a PNG. Yeah, it's interesting how this... Well, so, I mean, Shadowverse, the TCG, has actually been out in Japan for a while. Half a year or more by this point. But it's not coming to English till, like, June? Which is a while from now. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. Alright. I want them in this folder, yes. I don't even remember. Okay, sure. ADV part 5. Alright. And then export as ADV part 1. Oh. No, I don't want to import. Damn it. Ooh. ADV part 4. Part 3. And lastly, this one. Export ADV part 2. Save. Okay, that should work. Wait, how do I, hang on. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay, okay. I don't think I need to restart anything. I'm gonna switch over to, where the hell is it? This thing. What? No, sorry, wrong one. Shit. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Why does it look like this? That's my stream. Why is it... What the fuck is going on here? What? What is this? What am I looking at? What the hell? There we go. Jesus. Why did that... What was the difference? Fuck me. Alright, whatever. My god, I'm so tired. I'm sorry for being bad at everything. Alright, let's do this. Fuck, that's salty. Oh god. Fuck. Oh, I put a little too much salt on that. Oh god. Just like me. Mmm. Salt is different for you. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Alright, enough of that. Objects, custom components, custom deck. Is this, what is this show? Oh, I see. Oh, it doesn't show the pop-ups. That's interesting. Anyway. Alright. Open this. Cloud. Upload. Yeah. And for the backs. Oh, hang on. Actually, let me put something else into the back so we can actually have something. Where is it? Sorry. Probably just gonna put like fucking Pokemon card backs or something because whatever. Oh, that's not. Shit. Hang on. Is it in here? No. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll use magic. Copy. Go back. Shadowverse. Where's the paste? Paste. There we go. Go here. Choose this. Cloud. Upload. Import. I hope it doesn't crash. If it crashes, we're gonna have a problem. Cool. Pulling out all the actual cards, the rest is just blank because there's some weird shit with the thing. Or whatever. Is it G? Yeah, there we go. And we'll sort through that later. Let's see here, new cards. Oh no, that's custom card, that's not what I want. I want custom deck. Yeah. Alright, which one have I... Okay, so I did that one. Part 2. Cloud, upload. Is this fun? Is this the quality content y'all enjoy? Please finish uploading. Oh, come on. Did my internet... There we go. Import. Deck number 2. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. Number 3. Cloud upload. Give me those magic card backs. We just pull out the blanks. Ooh, excuse me. Delete those. I believe I just did 3. I don't know, actually. I haven't been paying attention. Fuck. Wait, is this doesn't have any blanks in it, right? Oh, I've only done 2. Okay. Cool. What happened? What? Oh no, this is 3. Okay, hang on. Alright, so that was 1, 2, and then 3. This one's 3. Okay, so yes, I'm on 4. Just gotta get rid of these. Cloud, like the guy from Final Fantasy, the twink that everyone puts in a maid dress. Ada, ada. Mommy voice, put on the maid dress. Alright, let's see here. Should be all the cards. Or, well, no, not quite. After we do the next one, it should be all the cards. Take out these blanks. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops, no. Wrong way. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Import. What? Uh-oh. Did I do this already? Shit. Oh no. Which one am I missing? Oh, fuck me. Shit. Yeah, probably Mage is already in here. Wait. Wait, did I do all of them? No. Right? Fuck. Oh, I'm an idiot. What the hell? Oh, hang on. Are you in here? Okay, so I have part 2 and I think I have part 3 in here, right? Do I have the maid? Where's the maid? I don't think... Do these have names? Maid. Nope. Nothing. Well, that's fun. It's weird that they wouldn't... Oh, I guess. Fuck. Wait. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, okay, so we do have the maid, alright. So it's not that one that we're missing. Part 4. Fate's Hand, yeah, that's okay, so... Wait, is part 5 this... Did I accidentally create 2 of the same thing? Oh my god, okay, hang on. Yes, yes I did. Fuck! Excuse me. Oh, I see. Okay. I believe I don't have those cards. Let me see here. Oops. Sorry, just a quick change here. Yep, okay, okay. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so this is part 5. Let's see, export this, export it as part 5. Yes, I want to replace it. Thank you. Delete this, because that's redundant. Custom deck. Thank God I figured out what I fucked up. Alright. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna go wash the dishes real quick. Oh crap, right, and then I need to upload, and then I need to copy paste all of the friggin' things. Okay, well, I'm back. Hello, and welcome to whatever the hell this bullshit is. It is Shadowverse Evolve, but I mean, it's a TCG, and I suck at card games. Anyway, I guess we're done with that. Delete this. Move this here. Yay, 280 cards. Jesus. All right. No, don't do that, please. Holy shit. Are these in alphabetical order? They better be. I don't think they are, but whatever. Alright, well, okay. Well, now I have to begin the tedious process of copying things over. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Hang on. Dawn of Genesis. Where the hell is Ace Dragon? Wait, where is Ace Dragoon? Did it not import? Hang on. The fuck? No. Oh, it's right there. Why is it there? What? Oh, is this the... Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Fuck it. Alright. Yeah, I don't need those anymore, which is good. Alright, paste this here, and then... paste this here. Does it? Yay, okay. Hoorah! Sweet. Cool. This could be a little slow, but that's fine. I mean, it's faster than me typing it, probably. Okay. And I guess we'll be sorting these as we... That's not what I wanted. Wow, those are some blurry ass cards. Alright. Okay. Alchemist's Workshop. Oh, it's just stack. Excuse me. Just gonna put that there. That's runecraft, not... Okay. Alright, and then alchemical lore. Okay, right, so, yeah, so these are, okay, so far we've got 2 different piles. No, please pile. Okay, alright. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Fuck. Alright. So you, there's 6 different classes in Shadowverse. Shadowverse itself is a freaking, well, it was a gacha game for the longest time. I mean, it still is a gacha game, but it was exclusively a gacha game for the longest time. Also, there's Uma Musume in it, which is very silly. Sorry, I'm drinking some applesauce out of like one of those pouches. It's interesting. Apple, strawberry, spinach flavor. Whoops. Anyway. I'm giving that pouch the hard suck. Sorry. And the game itself is kind of like, yeah, so Shadowverse is kind of like, it's kind of like Hearthstone, actually. The base way that the card game works, essentially, is similar to Hearthstone. Which is interesting, but also it's very different from Hearthstone because, it's just the meta and like it's very different. Like, there's just all kinds of dumb bullshit that would be considered absolute cancer in Hearthstone, and it is not. Yeah, so it's Hearthstone but different. Okay, let's see here. Done with Alter Fate. Where's Alwita's command? Is that not in here? Oh, of course all of these are fucking mixed up. God damn. Okay, so what the hell is that? Ancient Alchemist. Oh, okay, so it's Ancient Alchemist. Oh, I see. This one's Ancient Alchemist. Yeah, thank God I can read Japanese. Yeah. Oh, there's Alwita. Is that how you're supposed to pronounce it? Wait. Arubida. Oh, it's Albita? Alvita? Alvita's command? Wait, why is it W? Why is it translated as a W? Okay, well, whatever. I don't understand localization conventions between English and Japanese sometimes, but whatever. Or the romanization, I guess, is what it really is. But anyway. Let's see, this is Swordcraft. Right, so Hearthstone... Well, it's funny, because Hearthstone itself is sort of like a simplified version of... It's trying to mimic Magic in that, you know, you have like... Because in Magic you have lands, and you have to play them from your hand. but they simplified it in Hearthstone. So instead of you just have like a resource that you gain more of every turn up to a cap, and then you just yeah, and then it just like does the thing or whatever. Yeah, so they're play points, and they act sort of like lands in Magic, I guess. Probably, I'm pretty sure Hearthstone was like designed to be kind of like a simplified. The gameplay system anyway was like a simplified version of Magic. Anyway, I'm sure if I'm wrong, someone will tell me or something. But yeah, so, and then it's funny, and then and then Hearthstone spawned like things that imitate its game system, but it's very different because this game is silly. There's just a lot of stuff that would be like considered absolute cancer in Hearthstone that's in this game, and it's not. Oh, there she is. Ancient Alchemist. Regular. So there's like right, okay, so there's, well, in wait. Oh, stop that. Okay. Well, in the base game, what the hell is this? I can't read that. It's a spell. I don't know those kanji. I'm a fucking scrub. Oh, it's Arcane Enlightenment. Okay. Excuse me. All right. This is Angelic Sword Maiden. Right, so like basically, it just has ward, Lamau. Well, in the video game, there's like 7 or 8. No, I guess that would be 8 classes, right? Yeah, I guess it would be 8 classes. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, there's 8 classes in the video game, in the gacha game. That's a video game. These are Archpriestess Laela. Why are the elves down here when they're fucking up there, over there? I'm just, okay. Whatever. Anyway. Archpriestess Laela. I hope this isn't too boring, but whatever. And so, you have 6 classes, and they each, you can't mix the different classes. They're kind of like clans, and they're, oh, this is Haven. We haven't seen that yet. There's like a special silly game mode in the gacha game that lets you mix them, but it just it really is just like a bunch of really weird ass shenanigans. But yeah, so each of the classes has a different play style. It's light, and they play around, you know, the I believe that's up here, right? No? Yes? Maybe? No. Is Acolyte's Light on the next page? Yeah, I think it is. Jesus. Alright, hang on. I can do Arch Summoner Erasmus, though. This guy's a dude. Oh, wait, no, this is... Wait, isn't this... This is the leader card. Ah. Okay. Erasmus leader. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, and then we've got this and this. Where is she? She's up here. It's Ancient Elf. I bet Ryoku would like this, because Forestcraft has a lot of elves. Cute elf. Who here likes elves? Raise your hand. Ooh, woo. Sorry. Forestcraft has a lot of elves. So Forestcraft is a class that revolves around, you gain bonuses if you've played a bunch of cards in the same turn. So it involves having like a bunch of low-cost units that you can spam onto the board or like return them back to your hand and then spam them onto the board some more, and then you get stuff out of it. It's interesting. Where the hell is Archer? Where's Archsummoner Erasmus? Okay, wait. Did I get all these? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm just going alphabetically on the website, so this might be a bit of a pain in the butt. But, you know, whatever, because I did not stack these in the right order. Like a genius. Yeah, because this is the X through Z or whatever. Fuck, did I do it in the reverse order? Oh, please. Alright, hang on. Okay, that's Rhinoceroach, Quick Blader. A's, where are the A's? A, oh! Oh, here we are. Okay, here's Archsummoner Erasmus. This one's the Archers. She looks like an elf. I don't know what the hell she is, but you know. Alright, Archsummoner Erasmus and the Archers. Sorry. Okay, so, right, so Forestcraft it's represented by this little, oh, you can't see it in that one. It's represented by that little leaf icon in the top left. Oh, wait, actually, okay, so I guess I should explain the game. Wait, did I give Erasmus the... No, I did not give him the description. Alright, hang on. Okay. There we are, put him in the Runecraft pile, because he's Runecraft. Archer. The Archer class is, or Archer is the Archer class, or whatever the hell that fucking meme is. Look, it's the character from Fate, everyone's favorite Archer. Actually, who's the OG Archer? Was there one? I don't know. I don't know enough about the things from Fate other than Fate Grand Order. Alright, this is Forestcraft, and then this goes here. No, fuck. Oh, damn it. Fuck me, I hit the wrong button. How the hell did you copy that? Ugh, okay, hang on. And then this thing is your ability. Right, okay, so you get playpoint orbs, and you, wait, oh, she's Haven, that's why, okay. Yep, so you get, so you start the game off with 0, I guess, and you start, and at the start of your turn, you gain 1 playpoint orb every turn until you hit 10. And so the number in the top left here is how many playpoint orbs it costs to put it onto the field. Alright, so we did Archer, okay. Done with that, alright, on to the next page. Isn't it Arya and Orisa? Possibly. Yes. Oh, that's That's from the trial deck. That's Orisa. Orisa leader. Arya leader. Forestcraft. Cute girls. She's a fairy or something. She's very cute. Okay, Arthurian Light. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, alright, this is Arthurian Light. That's Ninja Assassin or whatever. That's also from the trial deck. Okay. I'll have to go pull those out later because the card database is hard to search. Right, here you are, Arthurian Light. Excuse me, where did I put, here we are. Okay, and then there's you and you. Aurelia. Leader. Oh, yes. Hang on. Okay. Aurelia Regal Saber. Look, it's Saber from Fate Grand Order or whatever. I don't know. From Fate Grand Order. Alright, okay. Alright. Oh, and then it is Bellringer Angel. Here we are. Wow, I'm sorry this is probably taking a while. Anyway, so there's neutral cards, which isn't its own playable class. It's just so Bellringer Angel is a neutral class. It's represented. You can see it. It's like that weird gray thing. Is its icon, and what that means is you can put neutral cards into any deck that you build, which is nice. Sometimes neutral cards have good effects. Other times they suck ass. I don't know. A lot of the times they're not very good comparatively because there's just like stronger options in there's just stronger options among the Blackened Scripture. Among the class-specific cards because they're usually just stronger. But sometimes you get some stuff that, like, combos really well or whatever. Haven? Alright, and then we got Blazing Breath, Blessed Fairy Dancer, and Kerberos. Also, they made Cerberus into a cute girl. It's just... Look! It's Cerberus. She's a dog girl, and she just has two dog thingies on her hands. They're like, little hand puppets or whatever. It's very silly. What? Okay, anyway, alright, Blazing Breath. Yeah, I guess they figured most people would be off-put by a three-headed anime girl, so... Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine if they'd actually done that? Can you imagine if they made, like, Cerberus, but she actually has... They turned the anime girlified Cerberus, but it's just one body with 3 heads? People would be like, oh god, why? Although, Actually, 3 days, maybe more. Sorry. Oh man. Okay. Kerberos? Right. Okay. So in Shadowverse, the gacha game. Right. Okay. So there's evolution points that you can spend starting on turn 3 if you go second, and turn 4 if you go first. You get you can evolve your cards, and they just get like stronger or different effects or whatever. So this is an evolved card. This is the evolved form of Cerberus. Yeah, the TCG differs in that you can only evolve certain cards, whereas in the gacha, you can pretty much you can evolve almost anything. And it just gets +2/+2 and rush. Right, so like it's like Magic. All of the characters have summoning sickness, so they can't attack on the same turn that they're played unless they have special abilities that let them do so. There's no flying though, unlike in Magic. Let's see here. Okay, so we got that. Chorus of Prayer, Cleric Cleanser, Coco. Yeah, and I don't know what's up with the evolution points, but yeah. If you go first, you get 2 evolution points. If you go second, you get 3. Which is interesting. Choose up to 3 PP5 or less amulets in your graveyard and put them into play. Okay, right. Okay, so now that we've gotten that explanation out of the way, now I can explain how the classes work. So you have about 8 classes in the gacha game. One of them is Portalcraft. That one doesn't. That one is not in the card game, unfortunately. But you know, whatever. Okay, so Coco. Look, it's Kiryu Coco. Anyway, sorry. This is a token. It technically goes here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, okay. Conflagration, Crafty Warlock, and Crazed Executioner. Yeah. Right, so Forestcraft revolves around playing a bunch of small cost cards so that you can get bonuses on other cards. They get bonuses based on the number of cards that you've played in one turn, or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of, it also like has a lot of cards that allows you to bounce things back to your hand, which is interesting. It allows for a lot of very silly plays. Now, granted, the meta in modern Shadowverse is a little silly because it's just like people win by turn 5, which is a little ridiculous. It makes for very oppressive gameplay, which is unfortunate because, you know, I like the older decks where you and your opponent both got to like wiggle around and do some shit and then kill each other or whatever, you know. But no, they had to release cards that synergize super well with each other and people win on like turn fucking 5 or whatever. Anyway, alright, and then Crazed Executioner. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, so for example, in Forestcraft, there is a card that, well, it exists in the gacha game, but it's greatly there is a card from the gacha game that is in the TCG, but it's greatly nerfed. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't remember because that's a really old card. It might be the same card. It's just because the cards are so old. There's a different version of there's just a different version of the card that is absurd, and it's like, well, the main thing is that the card. Okay, so right, so rush means you can attack other like characters on the turn that it's played. And storm means that the card can attack anything on the turn that it's played, so it essentially doesn't have summoning sickness. Storm is insanely strong for so many reasons, and so there's a Forestcraft card that in the gacha game has storm in its base form and gains extra attack equal to the number of cards that you've played in that turn. So literally, it means, oh hey Kashi. Welcome back to me rambling about card games. Okay, so the card is called Rhinoceroach, and it gains attack equal. It gains extra attack, so it has 1 attack to start with. So it's not a very impressive. It's a 1/1 storm card, but it gains extra attack equal to the number of cards you've played in the same turn. And the entire point of Forestcraft is to play a bunch of cards in the same turn, which means that you can slam. So like eventually what people do is they like slam down 3 of them and just kill you from your max health. And it's very, very oppressive play. It's shit like you can't even right, so there's an effect called Ward, which is enemies have to. If you have if you have a character on the field with Ward, the characters are called followers. If you have a follower on the field with Ward, then your opponent has to attack those cards before they can attack anything else. However, you have to have like 3 or 4 different cards with Ward on them to protect yourself from being 1 turn killed by the stupid Rhinoceroach deck. And it's like when they hit turn 7, which is really early in the game, because the max play point is 10, and early game Shadowverse was like fucking you'd be lucky if you could kill on turn 10 kind of thing, if you could win on turn 10. And now, well, modern decks are like they win on turn 5, but that's ridiculous anyway. But yeah, so like there's a win on turn 10. It's very silly. Anyway, sorry. Okay, done with Crazed Executioner. Wait, did I? Should be. Yeah, whatever. I put it there. I assume it's done. Alright, Cruel Priestess and Curate, and then Dark Dragoon, Forte. I love Forte. She's very cute. Ada Kashi. How are you doing? How is food? How is dinner? Right, where is she? Cruel Priestess. There's also a lot of nuns in this game. And I think some people would enjoy that. Food was tasty. What did you have? What did you eat for food? Is that the right one? No, that's sword. This one's Haven. Okay, and then we have this one, Curate or whatever. I had toast. Oh, that sounds nice. Ooh, ooh. Give me your toasty buns, mommy. I mean, what? Anyway, Dark Dragon Forte. Forte is very cute. Look at her, she's so edgy. She's here to... she's a freaking 7 attack card with Storm. It's quite strong. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so what's interesting is that, in the gacha game, like, to be able to evolve your followers, you have to use evolution points, and you can only evolve one follower per turn that way. However, there's a bunch of cards that just have extra effects that are like, oh, you can just evolve this. And the effect literally doesn't use evolution points, so you can evolve like 5 things in one turn, and it's ridiculous. Whereas in this one, they made it interesting, whereas I think it still has that restriction of you can only evolve one thing per turn. However, you can also use play points to evolve them, which is interesting. But, I mean, it's just another resource, and I guess they wanted to make it more, like, a little bit faster, but not that much faster? I don't know. Excuse me, I don't get it. But whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, Aura is just hexproof? Oh. Wait, but that's not good at all, because the fucking... Okay, well, whatever. But that doesn't work at all because she has such low health. Like, the entire point of Forte is that she can't be attacked, not that she is hexproof. Whatever. Fucking, I don't enjoy the way they tried to balance some of these cards, but whatever. Sentence. Dark General. She gets Storm. If you meet certain conditions. What the hell? Did I not copy that? Come on. There we go. Yada yada. Right, sorry. Excuse me one moment. Okay, so, yeah, alright. Dark Offering, the one with the weird purple character, this one. Correct. It's Havencraft. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, so this is Haven, goes there. And then we go to Dark Summoner. Oh, she's kind of cute. It's Dark Summoner. She's kind of cute. Yeah, also the cards tend to be like kind of small in the gacha game, so it's hard to tell what exactly they look like. And I've definitely like seen stuff and thought it was something else. But you know, whatever. No, not like I thought I saw a dick in the card or anything. Just like, there's a card that looks like a weird, grotesque, like, cannon arm, but it's literally just the character's head. And because it's so small in the gacha game, you really can't tell what you're looking at sometimes. Yeah, so there's they actually made it kind of different in... What? Wait, hang on. Death's Breath, Demonic Strike. Oh, what are you? Oh, Demon Flame Mage. I believe that is... Yeah, that is a trial deck, so not from here. Okay, Excuse me, damn it. Right, alright, so the other classes. You have Forestcraft, which plays a bunch of cards at once. Actually, it's funny. So, this is Swordcraft indicated by the crown. I almost said the clown, Jesus. Honk honk. Wake up. Wait, what? Flip a table, put on a little makeup. Honk honk. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so, you have Swordcraft, which is indicated by that little crown thing, and it is, it's interesting because, it's like, what it does is it has, like, it has cards with different traits. It has, like, a commander and an officer trait, and they're supposed to interact with each other, but what Swordcraft is known for is just aggro, rushing the field with a bunch of shit, and then just winning because it has way too many characters on board that you can't do anything about. Which I find kind of funny, but, you know, whatever. I don't know, it's weird, and I'm not the biggest fan of playing it, but, like, it is cool. I guess I definitely have an affinity for, like, weird, stupid gimmick decks. So, you know. Wait, what the hell does this do? Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's very strong because it just... Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so Swordcraft is strong because it just rushes the field and your opponent can't do shit about it. And that's how they win. Anyway, so you have Havencraft, which is themed around, it's themed as, it's like those angel wings, it's themed as like an angelic or like something. So like religion themed, there's a lot of nuns in the deck and or in the class and shit. It can banish things. It can, what else can it do? Dire Bond. But it's not typically as, so Portalcraft is the banish deck. IMO anyway. But it's, so Havencraft can banish things, but it's like a little bit more expensive to do so, or it has a lot more restrictions on it, basically. Doragon. I did Dire Bond. Okay. So this is a dragon. Oh, that's from the trial deck as well. Goes there. No, please. Okay. This is just a dragon token. Dragon. All right. Okay. Oh, no, that wasn't, okay, that was Dragon Emissary. Got it. Dragon D's nuts, sorry. Yeah, so, okay, so I talked about Swordcraft. Okay, so Dragoncraft, which is represented by the little dragon's head. Actually, that's, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But that's Dragoncraft. It's a dragon's head. And then Dragon Wings. Dragoncraft specializes in having really powerful, high-cost cards. However, it also has this gimmick where it can gain extra play points early. So what it does is, like, you have a card that gives you an empty play point, so you won't be able to use it this turn, but you'll have more than your opponent next turn, which is very silly. So you can, it means that in terms of resources, like when your opponent has 4, you'll maybe have 6, and it's very silly. Very strong, very strong. And it has like a bunch of really high strength followers. It has, you know, things with Storm, shit like that. Dragon Bond Mage. All right, and then good with that. Dragonute Scholar. Whoops. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, Jesus. What is wrong with my throat today? Yeah, I like her. She's very cute. Look at her little face and her glasses and sorry. Anyway, oh, that's interesting. Wait, this thing has Intimidate? Why does this thing have Intimidate? What the fuck? Weird. Oh well, whatever. Look at her little face. She's just so cute. Wow, this is gonna take a long ass time. All right, well, that's okay. I guess this is just gonna be a stream where I ramble about dumb shit for a while, which is fine. You know, whatever. What? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Live and learn, living on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Yeah, dragon. Okay. And probably not much sorting, but that's fine. Whatever. Or I mean, not much actual deck building, but whatever. And then we have Elf Child May. She's very strong in the gacha game, but that's because she can call herself from the deck, which is a little stupid. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they introduced invoke effects in the Shadowverse gacha game, which is like, if you meet certain conditions, they just pull themselves out of deck onto the field. And it's very, very dumb. But hey, whatever. Excuse me. Huh. Elf Metallurgist. Is she an elf? You can't really tell. Her hair is hiding her ears. Yeah, and, wait, what else? Okay. Elven Princess Mage. Ryoko would love that. Or, Lily, the Ryoko fan from my streams. Wait, what? Elven Princess Mage. There she is. Elven Princess Mage. Okay. Yeah, so this is a Forestcraft follower, Elven Princess Mage, you know. Forest. Great, so we have, I explained 3 of them. Okay, so what's next? Right, Portalcraft, I can explain. It's not in the it's in the gacha game, but not in the card game. It revolves around banishing things or playing things from you can't actually, there's no like extra zone where banished cards go. They just disappear from the game in the gacha game. So, but it's similar to like calling things out of the banished zone, but it's not the exact same. And it just plays around with like summoning a bunch of token creatures that are fairly strong or putting them into your hand. Yeah, basically. But they're like special. They're not just 1/1 tokens. They're like 3/1 with Rush or something, which is just really silly. Oh, I don't need the 2 leaders. Okay, cool. That's good. I just need to write down that she's a leader. Erica. Oh, she looks kind of like Erica from the Pokemon games. You know. This one's Eris. She's the Havencraft. Eris leader. Alright, okay. And then we have Execution and Fairy. Ah, just Execution. Okay. Oh, this is a neutral card. Oh, Fairy doesn't even have any abilities, so I can just type that in. Alright, so I've explained 4 of them, and then you have Bloodcraft, which revolves around manipulating your own HP. You get certain bonuses if you're below half health, which is very interesting. If you the player, not just the followers' healths, but like if you the player are below half health, then the followers that you play get special effects, which is very interesting. And so the entire deck revolves around being able to manipulate your health, dealing small amounts of damage to yourself or healing you so that you don't die from your opponent's attacks. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, yes, the Fairy. Here we are, Fairy. And then there's other things too that they added to it. So like sometimes you can Fairy Beast, Fairy Circle, and Fairy Whisper. Let's see here, Fairy Beast. Yeah, so da 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 da, Beauty and the Beast. Sorry. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right. So that's Bloodcraft. They added a bunch of effects like if you've dealt damage to yourself twice this turn or something, then you get bonus effects and other things like that. Or if you've dealt damage to yourself 7 times in this game, then you get bonus effects. And it's very dumb. Fairy Whisper. The Fairy Whisper is in a lot of fairy decks because it's good. Well, it gets fairies into your hand or whatever, and that's kind of how the decks go. Anyway, sorry. Fairy Wisp. Okay, and then I can explain Shadowcraft, which is like it's like a necromancy class. So you get bonuses. So every time something dies, you get a shadow. And in the gacha game, the way that it works is there's a counter and you can spend shadows to get extra effects. Which is interesting. And they also they revolve around like destroying your own followers to get extra effects, or reviving followers that you've destroyed on your field, or well, that have been destroyed back onto your field. It's very, very ridiculous. There are some really silly decks that revolve around like destroying a high play point follower and then using a spell or something to bring it back earlier than you should be able to, and just killing your opponent with it. It's very silly. Alright, Fervent Soldier. And however, in this card game, they combined Blood and Shadowcraft for some reason, but it feels like, I don't know, because it's like not that good, because you kind of have to like choose one to specialize in. Otherwise, you just like it's not focused enough, and you don't. I don't know, and it kind of just like leaves it up to chance or whatever, which isn't necessarily good. I don't know, but you know what? We'll see. Maybe it's strong. Who knows? Right, so I've explained 4, 5, 6. What have I not explained? Did I explain? Oh, I didn't finish explaining Havencraft. Oops. And then I've yet to explain Runecraft, and is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So Havencraft also has countdown amulets, where it's shit like where it's a lower cost play point to put it onto the field, but you don't get the effects immediately. Instead, it has a countdown, and every turn it decreases the countdown by 1. And then whoops, damn it, I keep doing that. I forgot I didn't copy it like a genius. And then when it reaches the countdown, when it reaches 0, the amulet is destroyed and you get the effects. Oh, this is just fighter. It's a neutral card. Fire Lizard. Yeah, it's interesting. Because it can summon. So like it will summon the amulets will summon stronger units, but but the cost to play the amulet onto the field is lower because you don't get them right away. You have to wait. Yeah, I don't know. It's a silly concept. Force bat and forge weaponry. Let's see, flame and glass. Flame and glass is funny because it this thing has storm as a 7/7, and you're not even supposed to play. It has like a combination effect. Where it's kind of like Exodia, but you only need 2 other cards instead of 5. But you have to put them onto the field, and then you sacrifice both, and they turn into flame and into this super powerful card that deals a lot of damage. But it's also not that strong because it's hard to get the cards that you need into your hand. Hey Umbra, how you doing? I am just kind of rambling about the card game. while I do some busy work, which is copy pasting all of the translations for these cards. Also, I'm okay. How are you doing? Where's Forge Weaponry? Oh, there you are. You rascal. You know what? This guy looks kind of cool. Wait, is it? I can't tell. They could just be braids. I thought this character had dreads. I'm not sure. They could just be braids. But anyway. Sword. I'm okay, more or less tired. Yeah, same. We're all tired. We are tired. We are all tired. Yeah, so this is Shadowverse. They already released the card game in Japan, and it's been out for like half a year now, and it's gotten several sets, and it's kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, also Uma Musume is in Shadowverse. It's really funny. The one with the, actually, I don't know, I heard that the thing about having no porn of the characters was just something someone made up. Because there were posts going around a while ago that, you know, the horse girl isekai, yeah, the horse girl isekai where the horses are all actually owned by the Japanese mafia, and so the creators had to ask people not to draw porn. But I don't know. I saw something that said that was just a hoax that someone made up, but I have no idea. So I don't know. But it is funny. Yeah, and obviously, so like, they put it into the TCG as well, and it's in the gacha game, but they're having trouble, I imagine they're having trouble porting the horse girls into the English version of the TCG because of licensing issues. Oh, man. Front Guard General Gabriel. Genesis Dragon. Okay. Front Guard General. Lamau. Wait, Gabriel's supposed to be like one of God's biblical angels, and they turned her in, and they turned that into a cute anime girl. Look at her. Lamau. Yeah, so these are some of the cute anime girls you can choose to play as. Oh, thanks for the bits, Kashi. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Wait, there's been 2 clips? What have y'all been clipping? What? Hang on, I just looked over at my stats and I was like, what? Thanks for the redeem, Kashi. Been a while since I did that. Anyway, yeah, this is Arya, and this character is actually in the story mode for Shadowverse, the thing. You're adorable too, Kashi. This is Erica. She's actually in the. She's like, actually, she's incredibly lesbian in the story of Shadowverse. She's the fucking like captain of the Knight's Guard and personal bodyguard of the princess, with a dark and troubled past because she used to be an assassin, and she literally fucking, she's so gay for the princess. She's so homosexual. She's absurdly lesbian. It's ridiculous. She's like, I have to protect the princess. Anyway, and And this is just a character card from that they turned into a leader. So these, you can choose to play these as your characters. This is Eris. She's also, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of like lesbianisms in the gacha game. Hers is like a little bit less, but you know, she's very cute. Her entire deal is that she tried to summon like this god to the world, but then it turns out the god brought the apocalypse, and she's like, "Oh God, what have I done?" Let's see. Okay, I just did Gabrielle, Gemstaff Commander. Oh, that's good actually. Oh, that is a good card. She's like, oh God, what have I done? Yeah, that's definitely Gemstaff. Gemstaff is very cute. Look at her. Look at her. Also, do you like that the website I got these cards from, all of them say sample on them? Lamau. Ghost. Oh, I do need Ghost, though. She's so gay. They're all so gay. They're so gay. Yeah, they're so gay. Wait, where's the Orisa? Oh, this one's Orisa! It's Orisa. She's like an elf archer girl. You're so gay. She's also incredibly lesbian. Her entire story is that she, well, she's very cheerful, but her entire story is that she's like not very good at being a forest guardian, and she has a girl best friend who's also a forest guardian with her, and her best friend is like so much better at being an archer and like tracking and all the other things that they have to do for being a forest guardian. And then her best friend gets taken by these like evil forces that are actually the minions of the evil god that Eris was trying to summon, because she was mistakenly led into believing that the god would bring salvation to their universe, and instead it brought about the apocalypse. And then so what actually happens is that her friend, it's her best friend, her quote-unquote best friend, just gals being pals, who gets taken. Actually, she gets taken because she saves Orisa from being captured, and she gets turned into the god as like a mortal vessel for the god to be able to manifest or whatever. And so then Orisa spends like multiple chapters, multiple character arcs chasing after that so she can get her best friend back, and it is so gay. Just gals being pals. It's absurdly lesbian. Anyway. Yeah, you know, just gals being pals. And I can talk about more of like what the how the card game works and stuff if you're interested, Umbra. I was actually still explaining because I've just been rambling while doing this. Noms everyone. Ada ada. Gilgamesh. Hey, look, it's Gilgamesh from the hit gacha game Fate Grand Order. Sorry. It actually, I mean, that's the card's name, but it's not the same Gilgamesh, obviously, because of copyright issues. I'm always down for mommy Maid rambles, but I can't promise I'll retain anything. Okay, that's okay. You know, that's fair. It's not like you're... Like, I am not normal about card games. I don't know why. They just tickle something in me that I really like. But yeah. So here. I'll tickle something in you. Ah, harder. Come and get it. Yeah. Oh god, the horny police. Ada. Excuse me. I ate food like a while ago. Why am I still burpy? Okay, so here's the thing. Shadowverse. Okay, so Shadowverse is kind of, it has certain game mechanics that are similar to Hearthstone, which is funny because Hearthstone itself is like a simplified version. I believe it's a simplified version in an attempt to approximate Magic the Gathering. Right, so like, because in Magic the Gathering you have lands, and but you have to play them from your hand. Whereas in Hearthstone, you just start off with it's just play points. So you gain 1 play point every turn. So you start off with 0 and you can gain 1 every turn up to a maximum of 10. And then the game's just balanced around like having 10 play point followers or whatever. Summon to give all ally. Oh, that's an earth, right? Oh, I see. Okay. That goes there. And then we have Goliath. So, Thorst. Thank you, Kashi. I'll take a drink of water. That's my hydration redeem. Hee hee, I'm in thirsty. Sorry. Anyway, making like a stupid fucking meme joke. Hee hee, I'm in danger, but it's thirst. Hee hee, I'm in thirsty. Sorry, anyway. Yeah, so Shadowverse has that same mechanic from Hearthstone, but it is way different. For one thing, you have a limited amount of board space in Shadowverse, and you don't in Hearthstone, at least according to what people have told me about that game. I've never played it. I've never played Hearthstone. You can only have 5 things on the board at once, and that includes amulets and followers. Amulets are just things that take up space, but they have extra effects, whereas followers are like the characters that you can play and they attack and shit. And then you have like a player. What the hell? How do I make this go away? What the fuck? Okay, Jesus. That was weird. Anyway. You think when the baby Jesus was born, he was like, hee hee, I'm in manger. Damn it, Umbra! You're really good at finding those puns. Whereas I just say dumb shit for no reason, and then laugh at my own jokes. Anyway. Punderped Pumbra. Well, you're adorable. Okay, so that's Guardian's son. Oh boy, it takes one to know one. Well, why don't you come over here and know me then? If you know what I mean. You know, like in bed. Sorry. Oh, right, because I misspelled hallowed dogma. There it is. It's hallowed dogma, not hollowed dogma, as in like Hallow. Hallow, as in like holy, as opposed to hollowed dogma, as in like it's empty inside. Like Hollow, which I misspelled it. Lamau. Like it's empty inside. I mean, I don't know. Lamau. Ha ha ha, she's making a fucking, whatchamacallit, she's making sharp, incisive commentary on how, organized religion in a lot of places is, like, not good and soul draining or whatever, and, no, I'm just bad at spelling, and also I'm tired and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, in Shadowverse, right, there's also evolution points, which are special points that you get. If you go first, you get 2 points. If you go second, you get 3 point evolution points, and then the way the evolution points work is, if you go first, you can start using them on turn 4. If you go second, you can start using them on turn 3, I believe. I think. Been a while. But, thing is, right, and so you can only evolve one thing per turn. But in the gacha game, you can evolve pretty much anything, whereas in this game, there's only certain cards that can evolve because they had to print separate cards for each of them if they can evolve or whatever. It's weird, but whatever. I don't know, yo. Anyway, like this one. Back to lurking under the desk. I mean, what? Ada, okay. I hope you have a nice time under the desk. So this is Healing Angel, and this is Healing Angel Evolved. But not every card has an evolution. Like, I believe this card does not. I don't remember what she's called, and I'm too tired to bother reading the Japanese right now. Yeah, so, and obviously the gacha game has, like, way more cards released. And so there's just like a lot of ridiculous bullshit running around. Like, that you would never see in, something like Hearthstone. Like, it would just be considered too cancerous to play versus in Hearthstone. For example, there are decks that just heal spam and they're impossible to kill because they just heal spam. So that's fun. But this is the TCG. It hasn't even come out yet in English. I just wanted to get a first look at the cards and shit. They're all out in Japanese, so like it's not like it's illegal or anything. I'm just fucking looking at databases and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Also, I have to point out, so The cards in the gacha game are really small because, of course, they are. Because it's a gacha game and it's on your fucking phone, and so like sometimes you just can't really tell what the hell you're looking at. Which is funny because I mistake things for other things. For example, this card is Holy Falcon. Holy Falcon. Holy. Sorry. Makes a bad joke and then immediately laughs at it. Anyway, so for the longest time, I actually just noticed the head. So you see how you can see the head of the falcon? I thought that little like saddle thing on its back was its beak for the longest time, because you really literally can't tell what the hell you're looking at because the cards are so goddamn small on the gacha game. Yeah, I just thought it had like a weird fucking beak and its neck was like short or something. Holy Falcon, Batman, says Umbra. You're cute. Yeah. What does she look like? Holy Sentinel. I mean, we're gonna be making if those are the jokes that we're making, we're gonna be stuck here for a while because we're in the holy section. I'm going alphabetically, so this is the Holy Sentinel. Holy Sentinel, Batman. This one's called Holy Flame Tiger. Holy Flame Tiger, Batman. Lamau. Anyway. Okay, well now there's no more holies, I don't think. There's a lot of nuns in this game. Which, if you have a nun fetish, I mean... Holy section, the section for hole. Ara ara. Is that what you want, Umbra? You want mommy's hole? Nun fetish left beef. Exactly. My favorite version of that joke, I think, is that I have a friend from high school who I'm still friends with, and they're non-binary now, and you know, yeah, and so I liked, like, I was like your your gender is nun boy with left gender. But N-O-N-E, not N-U-N. That's different. Lamau. Okay, I did that. Prison Dragon, Isabel, and then the Ivory Dragons. Whoops. Boop, boop. Oh, John of Arc. John d'Arc is in this game, too. So we can talk about war crimes. Wait, do you know about the thing where... where these guys on Tumblr were arguing that Joan of Arc committed war crimes, and that the war crime that she committed was that the war crime that she committed, they were arguing, is that she put a civilian into combat. But the civilian that she put into combat was herself. They were doing mental gymnastics in order to argue that she was somehow simultaneously a civilian and a commander in the army at the same time. Also, this is Isabel. She's from the story. She's very cute. I think they censored her boobs because in in the Japanese version of the gacha game, apparently she just like has her cleavage out. Whereas it's covered up slightly in this. Anyway, she like her story is that at the beginning she's like trying to research magic to revive her dead husband or some bullshit. Oh, that's right. It's actually I forgot she's connected to the Dragoncraft dude. We haven't seen him yet, but there's another character that she's connected to, and it's because her boyfriend was in the same platoon as the dragon guy, and they all got wiped out completely, whereas he was the only survivor, and he got cursed by the dragon they were trying to kill. And so she's trying to research like magic that can bring him back from the dead, which is clearly a terrible idea. But and then her story arc involves like meeting. Actually, it's really funny. She meets a girl who is totally not Cagliostro from the Grand Blue Fantasy. It's like, well, it's funny because they have like crossovers with Grand Blue Fantasy, but they're like, yeah, they called her something different, and they're like, yeah, this character is totally not Cagliostro from Grand Blue Fantasy, but she looks the exact same and has like the exact same fucking, you know, personality and shit. And they become friends, and she convinces Isabel, that's her name, not Cagliostro, convinces Isabel to stop living in the past and live for the future with all her friends. And I'm not saying that she gave her a bi-awakening, but anyway, yeah, it's really funny. I'm sorry. I just love that fucking, you know, I just love that is the fucking thing that they did. That they did a crossover, but they're like, no, this is totally not Cagliostro from Grand Blue Fantasy. It's our own original character, despite the fact that they got permission to do the crossover. I don't know, maybe they created the character before they got permission to do the crossover. Now that would be funny. It's silly, alright. Yeah. Right, and then here's Joan of Arc. Wow, it's just like the character from Fate. Look, it's the Fate character, Joan of Arc. Wow. Yeah, I mean, are you enjoying my summary of the fucking stupid story for a shitty-ass gacha game? At the very least, it's okay. Like, the gacha game is okay. If you want a powerful deck, you're probably gonna have to shell out money. But if you just want to like play the story, they give you for free sample decks that you can attempt to use. Now, not all the decks aren't always that good, but you can still use them for the most part to beat the story. Thank you, Umbra. That's very sweet of you. Yeah. Juno's Secret Lab. Night Lightning Shooter. Shoot lightning right into my hole. I mean, what? Mommy. Sorry, I mean mommy. I mean, sorry, I mean mommy. Sorry, I mean mommy. Sorry, I mean mommy. Excuse me. Damn it, why do I keep... What the hell? Sorry. This is just a 1/1 token. I don't know if you know anything about Magic, but yeah. So there's like tokens. This is a 1/1 token. It doesn't have any special abilities. It just straight up... Right, okay, so in... Right, so it's kind of like... Fucking Shadowverse has some similarities with... I know Magic in general. Yeah, that's fair. Like Alakazam... Like, swiggity swoogity, I'm coming for that boogity. What? Anyway, right, so there's summoning sickness, which, it's like summoning sickness. I don't think they actually give a name to it in Shadowverse. It's just part of the game mechanics where cards that are played cannot attack on the same turn that they are played onto the field. However, cards with certain special abilities can attack on the same turn they're played. What the hell? Oh, I see. Hang on. Alright, hang on. I gotta find it. Where the fuck is the lizard? Are you up here? No. Alright, hang on. Fuck, I didn't organize these properly, so now I'm an idiot. Treatment, undying resentment, Viking. Oh, here we are. Okay, there we go, lizard. Yeah, so followers, they're called followers, but they're like the characters and shit that attack or whatever. Oh, it has direct attack. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, yeah, so if it, so if it has rush, it can attack any other follower on the turn that it's played. And then if it has storm, it can attack anything, including the enemy leader. You start off, so like your leader is the character that you're playing as. You start off with 20 health and max 20 health, at least in the gacha game. I don't know about this one. And then you can, and so to win, you reduce your opponent's health to 0 or lower. Or you can deck them out. If they would draw at the... Actually, no. If they would draw for any reason and they have no more cards in their deck, they lose. And so those are the two ways that you can win. But usually, I'm making more food. What you making, Kashi? Chimkin. Ooh, woo. This is Lucifer. Yeah, so cards with Storm are very powerful because they can attack, they can kill the enemy leader on the same turn that they're played. They're absurdly strong. Give them thighs and I'll nom on them as well. Ada, ada. You want my thighs? Ooh, well. Harder. Sorry. Yeah, and then there's different there's 8 different classes in the gacha game. There's only 6 in the TCG. Because they just omitted one entirely and combined 2 of the other ones in the TCG, which is weird, but whatever. Yada yada. Oh, this is Luna. She's very... leader. Luna is interesting. Her character story is that she's an actual literal child who, for whatever reason, has a gift for necromancy. And the story is that the 2 skeletons behind her are actually her parents. And they died in I think it was technically like some dude came in and robbed their house and stabbed them or something. And so she, without even realizing that she had done it, she had bound her parents' souls in via necromancy, and now they exist as the skeletons behind there, and they guard her in eternal undeath. It's very sad. And part of her story came from realizing that those were actually her parents, and that maybe she shouldn't curse them to forever live in agony, watching over her or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. And also, she like learns to open up to other people and makes friends with people, and then she learns to be, better. And also she learns to control her powers better too. Hey Taco, how you doing? Ada ada. And it's a very sad story, but also pretty metal. Okay, let's see, do I have the magic sediment? Yep. How you doing? I'm just fucking rambling about random shit while I do some busy work of copy pasting the abilities on all these fucking cards. Jesus Christ, that's a really long explanation for a fucking token. Oh, where is she? Hey, look, y'all, it's a maid! Content. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Wait, are you saying you are content, or are you saying, ooh boy, content? Like quality content or whatever. Look, it's a maid. Her name is, or the name of the card is literally Maid Leader. Look at all those maids. Taco sleepy. Aw. Do you want me to sing you a lullaby? Actually, probably not, because you just woke up, but Maid hype. Lamau. Actually, I love, you know what? It's really funny. I love that I decided to be like, call me Maid, because it's just so stupid. Taco still needs to draw himself in a maid outfit. Oh, I bet he'd look cute. I just think it's funny that I'm like, call me Maid. Even though because you could be like, because Maid hype could be like, oh, is it hype about me specifically or hype about the concept of maids in general? And I just think that's funny. Yes, both is good. Ada ada. Yada yada. Nothing's haven. Yada yada. Okay, and then who's next? Mana Elk, Medusa, and Merlin. There's like a weird deer thing. Yeah, this thing, Medusa, and Merlin. Yeah. Come and get hype about me in my bed. I mean, what? Lamau. Oh, whoa. Ooh, whoa. Hello. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is Medusa. Look, they anime girlified her. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. 寂しくなる私はここにいてよいつまでもああ二人きりでガラスの花園へと誰もいない誰もいらないそっと壊れそうな羽ばたき内緒のロマンスあなたを感じたいのにまだ切なく見つめ合うの恋に恋する少女で静かなため息はロンに満ち借りてロンリーAlso, it's Merlin! Look, it's Merlin from Arthurian legend. They turned him into a cute anime girl. Lamau. I mean, Fate did too. No, Fate. It's a guy. Merlin is a guy in Fate. Although there is a female Merlin, but okay, you know what? That's fair. There's actually a guy and a girl Merlin, but the guy Merlin came first technically. It's just funny. Lamau. They turned him into a fucking Bishonen in Fate. Yeah, exactly. Opposite gender. But I mean, there's not, gender isn't a binary. Like, oh my god. I mean, well, that is true. I'm just fucking with you, Natako. Yeah. Na 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 ba da ba憧れと取る目か寂してる私をここにいてよいつまでもああ二人きりでガラスの花園へと誰もいない誰もいらないそっと壊れそうな羽ばたき内緒のロマンスあなたを感じたいのにまだ切なく見つめ合うの恋に恋する少女で静かなため息はロンリー満ち借りてロンリーななななななななななななななななななダダダンやれやれあらあら Mommy's horny. Ooh, ooh. What? Oh. That's interesting. Na 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 ba da ba Ooh, woo. Right, okay, so, oh, right, so Taco, this is Shadowverse Evolve. It is, a card game based off of the gacha game Shadowverse. Which is funny. Yeah. So the card game has been out in Japan for like half a year already, but it's, still, it hasn't actually been released yet in English. Yeah, I'm slowly working my way through this. Sorry, it's kind of slow. Oh, here we are. Okami? I need to log into the ones that I play. Yeah. Thanks for the redeem, Kashi. Here's your ara. Ooh. Ara. Do you enjoy my sultry voice? Yes. That makes mommy really happy. Good girl. Such a good girl. Path to Purgatory. Yeah. Oh, thanks, y'all. I'm glad. Oh, this is Phoenix Roost. It's really funny. So this is a broken-ass card in the gacha game. It's not that strong in the TCG because they nerfed it and changed a bunch of the stuff. But it's funny because it's not broken for you as the player. If you're playing this card, you're almost 100% going to lose. It's broken for your opponent, which is really funny. Well, actually, sort of. There are some decks that have learned to combo with it, but it involves not having to play it from hand. Because it's just that it costs too much to play it from hand, and then you can't play anything else from hand. Because what it does in the gacha game is it halves the cost of all things in both players' hands. Which means that like your opponent can suddenly play a bajillion things for a very low cost, and it's just really strong. And usually, because you've already spent like 5 play points to put it onto the field, so you have to end your turn and pass to your opponent, which means your opponent can just play a bunch of shit on their turn and kill you. Which is really funny. Oh man, yeah. Like literally, it lets you accomplish something in one turn that would have taken 2 turns or more. And yeah, it's really dumb. Lamau. And yeah, because you have to spend the play points to put it onto the field, so if you play it, then you're basically going to lose because because your opponent gets to use its effects, gets to take advantage of its effects first before you do. Also, this is Pompous Princess. She looks like Nico from Love Live. Lamau. Oh, goodness. That was a yawn. Yeah, oh, what is this? Prism Priestess. Where is she? Yeah, okay, so, it's like, so it's funny, actually. Taco, Umbra, sorry, this will be a repeat Umbra of something I've already said, but Taco, I think, hasn't heard it, but, so Shadowverse it has similar game mechanics to, Hearthstone, which itself is like an attempt at a mimic and a simplification of the system in Magic the Gathering, which is funny. So I decided to get Magic the Gathering card sleeves on these because you can just put whatever you want on these. Yeah, it's kind of silly. And then so like for example, like in Magic, things have summoning sickness. You just can't attack with something on the same turn that it is played from your hand. Excuse me. Well, creatures. They're called followers in Shadowverse. It's like creatures in Magic the Gathering. Yeah, and it's very silly. But there are certain cards with special effects, like Rush lets the card attack on the same turn that it is played, but it can only attack other followers, whereas Storm lets it attack anything, including the enemy leader. So the enemy leader is the player character, is who you play as. You both start off with 20 max HP and 20 HP, and if you hit 0, then you die. If you would draw for any reason and you have no cards left in your deck, you also lose. So that's basically how you win the game. And then, but most of the time decks involve playing or dealing damage to your opponent to kill them, and not the deck out rule. This is just a card that they made into a playable leader. She doesn't have a story, unfortunately. It'd be cool if she did, but, you know, whatever. Whoops. Alright, Razor Claw. And so there are 8 classes in the gacha game. There's only 6 classes in the card game. They yeah. Oh, they're silly. They got rid of one entirely, and they combined 2 of them. So yeah, this is Rhinoceros. It is a broken card in the gacha game. They nerfed it a ton. This is Rhinoceros. So in the gacha game it has Storm all the time, whereas in this one it only has Storm in its evolved form. Right. Shit. Okay, I didn't explain evolution to Natako, sorry. So evolution is just a mechanic. You get evolution points. And you can spend them to evolve your followers, and they get extra effects, or they just get stronger when you do it. Yeah, so the thing about, and so if you go first, you get 2 evolution points. If you go second, you get 3 evolution points. And you can only evolve 1 thing per turn with your evolution points. The gacha game has some other bullshit, like just abilities that lets you straight up evolve things for free without spending points or taking up the 1 evolution via points per turn, which is kind of ridiculous. So like you can literally, there are certain decks that revolve around evolving like 5 things in 1 turn, which is dumb, but you know, whatever. And then, right, so if you go first, you can evolve on turn 4. If you go second, you can evolve on turn 3, I believe. Yeah, it really just heavily punishes going first. But it's interesting, I find, because, well, it's just that there's a lot of other decks that are actually... So now, I mean, it used to be that it kind of punished going first, but now, with the way that the meta is, and there's like so many decks that are really fast, and they can kill you on turn 5, those decks don't care. And if they go first, they will almost certainly win. And so that's how that goes. It's very interesting. Okay, Robin, wait, what the hell? Okay. What? Oh boy, okay. Oh, here we are. There's Rowan. That's Robin Hood. And this is the Rose Queen. There we are. Found them. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, that's how the game goes. It's very interesting, and then, sorry. Thinking about, like, just trying to multitask, trying to talk, and, focus on copy-pasting shit correctly at the same time. Anyway, yeah, so you have the 6 different classes in the gacha, or in the card game, 8 in the gacha game. This is the other leader. This is the Dragon Craft leader. He is the one who's tied to Isabel, because her boyfriend was in the same platoon as Rowan. Rowan was the leader of the platoon, and the entire platoon died trying to kill this evil dragon. And while they did manage to kill it at the last second, Rowan got cursed by the dragon. Oh no, please don't burn your tongue, Kashi. Do you have water or anything? Yeah. Where the hell is this card? Royal Banner. See. Fuck. That's not it. That's not it either. That's the rock. Oh, here we are. Jesus. Fucking, these cards look very similar after a while. Aw. Okay, well. Please don't hurt yourself, Kashi. Oh boy. That's mommy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Runic Guardian. That's not it. That's not it either. What the shit? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Did I not get Runic Guardian on accident? Did I not put this in here? Fuck. No, I remember god damn it. Sacred plea. Sacred. Fucking hell. Oh, there you are. And there's the Sacred Plea. Why is this here? What? Isn't that Runeblade Mage? Or whatever? I'm confused. Oh well, whatever. Yada yada. Oh, you're right. Okay, Jesus. Alright, alright. Na 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 na. Debating on leveling stuff today or tomorrow. Aye, that's fair. What you leveling? What you playing? This is the Sea Queen Otohime. Or whatever. Oh, nice. Oh, so you actually have Cagliostro. Wait, is that the one with... That's the one with Cagliostro, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. What do you do in Or what's the gameplay like, actually, in Granblue? Oh, this girl's cute. Look, she's the Shadowed Assassin. She's gotta have them big boobies. Yeah. Booby. Right, okay, so... oh yeah, there's a lot of elves in Forestcraft. Okay, so Forestcraft, as an archetype and a deck, revolves around, playing, like... You get bonuses if you've played a bunch of cards on the same turn, and then you play another card that like gets those bonuses. It'll say it on the card basically. And so it's like it's interesting because so the arc it basically revolves around having a bunch of very low cost things and bouncing them back to your hand so you can play them again, and then playing a stronger card that fucking destroys everything or whatever. Yeah, so like, for example, the Rhinoceros, it gains extra attack, and in the gacha game it has Storm on its regular form as well, and it gains extra attack equal to the number of other cards you've played during that turn, which means that you could, like, all you have to do is play like 6 other cards, which is relatively trivial in an unlimited format, because there's just so much bullshit that you can do. And then you slam down 3 Rhinoceroses, and then they can swing for lethal immediately. And sometimes there's just literally nothing you can do about it, which really sucks. Oh, thanks for the redeem, Kashi. I will take a drink of water. Yeah, Rhinoceros can win on like turn fucking 7. Which is actually slow in the current meta, but that's a different story. It's just that like it's just really stupid when like decks are running around that win on turn 5 and it... Oh, thank you. It was just my water bottle. I'm always thirsty. It's because I take several medicines that make me dehydrate a lot faster. Which is fun, you know? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. So then you've got Havencraft, which is this. It's the little angel wings, and you can tell what it is. So Forestcraft is indicated by the leaf. It's got Orisa. She's the one who's a lesbian. She's aggressively lesbian. She's really fucking gay. Well, she's not actually. But she's just like, it's like, okay, fuck. Okay, I'm going to say this again because Taco wasn't here for it. But, so, the entire story revolves around, all the characters are, like, connected. And Eris was a priestess who was tricked into believing that that this god that she could summon would bring about salvation to the universe. Instead, what it did was it brought about the apocalypse. And so, Orisa had a best friend, and they were both forest watchers together, and they, what is this? No. Shrine Knight Maiden. Oh, Angel. Yes, okay, I just did that. All right, cool. And so what happened was that her best friend, she was always jealous of her best friend because her best friend was better at, like archery and tracking and all the skills they needed to be forest watchers. And so I can't even remember her best friend's name. It's a girl. And, so yeah, her gal pal, just gals being pals, her female best friend, for sure, totally. And so, and her best friend gets captured by these evil creatures that turn out to be, servants of the evil god that Eris was trying to summon. And she summoned her successfully. And so they take Orisa's friend's body and use it as a vessel for the god to be able to enter the material plane. So what ends up happening is that Orisa spends the entirety of the story chasing after this god so that she can get her friend back. And if that's not lesbian, I mean, it's incredibly gay. Like, she's so gay. Fellas. Fellas, is it gay if you're a girl and also you've always looked up to and admired your female best friend and you spend eons chasing after the evil power that captured her through countless universes and alternate dimensions in order to save your female best friend's life? Like, seriously, it's so ridiculous. Yes. Lamau. Oh, man. Yeah, and then, yeah. Yep, that's forest craft. And then you have Havencraft, which is this represented by the angel wings. It's what Eris is because it's tied to like religion or some bullshit. And they have a bunch of effects. One of the decks that you can build revolves around heal spam. Yes, there's a lot of angels in the game. Especially in Havencraft, but also just in general. It revolves around heal spam, which is like something you would never find in Hearthstone because that would just be considered way too cancerous. Because it is. It's absurd. It's not the most powerful thing in the game, but it is incredibly annoying to play against. Because you just straight up can't kill them because they keep healing. And they also use something called amulets, which is like it's like an artifact in Magic, I guess. I don't actually know. But it's a thing that stays on the board. It's not a follower, and it either has effects that happen continuously, or in the case of Havencraft, they're countdown amulets. So what they do is what the amulets do is that they you can play them for a lower cost, and then they and then when you and they enter the field and they have a countdown. The countdown decreases by 1 every turn, and when it reaches 0, it does a powerful effect. Like sometimes it'll just kill a random enemy on the board, a random enemy follower, or sometimes it'll summon really powerful things that would have cost way more to get out onto the field in the first place. Yeah, so it's like a delayed, and they'll cost, the amulets to put into play cost a lot less, so it's a delayed effect kind of deal, basically. It can be strong, it isn't always strong, it kind of just depends. Depends on your ability to stall, basically. Or, in the case of this bullshit, like, you know, the gacha game has way more cards out, and so the recent meta, there's a card that literally destroys all amulets on your side of the field when you play it, and so you just play all these super strong amulets. You somehow cheat them out onto the field, and then you play that card, and it gets, and it just fucking destroys all the amulets early, and then you get all the super strong effects that you had to wait like 10 turns for, or whatever. It's just really dumb. But yeah, I'm definitely not salty about that, no. Yeah. And then okay, so that's Havencraft. Portalcraft is the one that is not in the TCG, but it is in the gacha game. It's actually it's what the god uses that Eris tries to summon. And it just revolves around like interdimensional travel kind of things, and it has like foreign creatures that it can summon. They're actually usually foreign machine creatures that it can summon, and it also banishes a lot, whereas Havencraft can banish a little bit, but it tends to have much higher costs associated with the banish abilities, whereas Portalcraft can banish willy-nilly, or at least more so. And it's silly. Guy with a hat. You're silly, thank you. I enjoy being silly. Fuck, I'm kind of tired. Okay, let's see here. Did Swordsman, Teachings of Creation. This one. And cute. Oh, thank you. I'm just tired. Oh, right, and there's also ward effects, which is if this card is on the... if a card with ward is on the field, or if a card with ward is on your side of the field, then your opponent has to attack that card before your opponent can attack anything else. So they're good for defense, and it counters Storm somewhat. But there's a lot of decks out there that are built to just like, no, fuck you and your wards. I'm killing you this turn anyway. Screw you. It's very dumb. Let's see here, Themis' Decree. I'm almost done with this. I promise. I promise. I mommy promi. Sorry. Okay, Thornburst, Trail of Light, Undead King, Erd. I promise. Kasha, you keep redeeming. Are you? Why do you keep redeeming thirsts? Wait, is that? Yeah, that's Thornburst. Are you trying to make me go pee or something? Do you have a piss kink? 'Cause hydrate, mommy. Making sure the cutie is hydrated is good. Are you also drinking water then? Yeah. Yes, totally drinking water and not fizzy drinks. Well, at least fizzy drinks have hydration in them, but you should also be drinking water, you know? Oh boy, where is it? Oh, it's you. Erd. Okay, explanations. I did Portalcraft. Okay, next is Swordcraft. This is Swordcraft. It's represented by the little crown. I almost said clown. This is Erica. She's the character in the story. She is the, like, head guard and personal bodyguard of the princess. And also she used to have a shadowy past as an assassin. She's very strong, and she's also in a maid outfit for whatever reason. I guess it's the princess's fetish. She's very lesbians for the princess. And also, like, she and Orisa flirt a lot, too, in the story. Which is funny. Lamau. Right, so Swordcraft, technically what Swordcraft has is it has special, like, leader, that's a leader. Licks everyone for the princess. Ooh woo. Excuse me. Yeah, so Swordcraft technically has like different cards with different traits. And there's supposed to be interactions between those traits, but in practice, what Swordcraft does is it's a very aggro deck, so it spams the field with powerful but cheap cards and just overwhelms your opponent with attacks. Essentially. Aggro swordcraft, baby. Yeah, that's swordcraft. Just like this this Viking card, she's very cute. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. This Viking card has Storm, so and it's a 3 attack follower, so if it can manage to stay on the field for several turns, you can deal a lot of damage. Or like, for example, if you could throw down 3 Vikings, that's 9 damage, nearly half of your opponent's health. Well, starting health. Lamau. But yeah, and then you have so these are neutral cards indicated by that little gray thing at the top. It's not a separate, well, it's technically a separate class of cards, but you can play neutral cards in any deck is the point. Oh goodness, sorry, that was a big yawn. Then we've got Dragoncraft, indicated by the little dragon head symbol. It's just orange. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's supposed to be a dragon's head. Lamau. Yeah, so Dragoncraft revolves around being able to play powerful cards early. So what Dragoncraft does is it has cards that will give you an extra play point orb. It gives you an empty one, so you can't use it on the same turn that you gain it. But on the next turn, you'll have more play points than your opponent. So for example, maybe when your opponent only has 4 play point resources to use, you'll have like 6. And it can be very powerful. And it typically involves having a lot of high cost but very powerful cards that you can play to the field after you boost your resources a bit in the early game. And then we've got Shadowcraft and Bloodcraft. So in the gacha game, they're actually 2 distinct separate classes, but for whatever reason they combined them into one class. In the TCG, it's just a nightmare class. Shadowcraft focuses around anytime anything dies, you gain a shadow. Well, anytime a card of yours dies or you play a spell, you gain a shadow. And Shadowcraft revolves around spending those shadows in order to get various effects. Whoops. Let me see. What can curse this one? And it also has like necromancy effects, so you can like destroy something, and then revive a powerful card that was destroyed previously during the game. Or like it'll have it has cards that let you play something onto your field and then destroy it immediately. And then it will then you can use various things to revive that card later. Presumably before you're normally supposed to be able to play it. so you can get those powerful cards out earlier. It's an interesting deck. And then Bloodcraft involves using your health as a resource. It involves it's literally modulating your HP. As a player, your player character's HP. So it has a bunch of cards that will deal small amounts of damage to you or heal you, and like it'll have cards that gain bonuses if you took damage this turn, or if your health is below half health, or if you've taken 7 instances of damage from your own effects 7 times in this game, in one game, which is very, very silly. That one's like not that hard to do. And those cards are powerful as shit, and that's why the meta's broken. Lamau. Blep. But for whatever reason, they combined the two classes into one class in the TCG instead of keeping them discrete like they did in the gacha. I don't know why they did that, but you know, whatever. All right. Symmetra leader. Da da da. Okay, and then the last one that I haven't talked about yet is Runecraft or Spellcraft. It's Isabel's. Her story is that she's trying to learn magic that can revive her dead boyfriend, which was one of Rowan's squad mates or whatever, platoon, in Rowan's platoon. And she eventually, right, this was the thing with the Cagliostro, totally not Cagliostro from Grand Blue Fantasy. Fantasy? Many words that I pretend to know what's happening. That's fair. This is like a very quick and dirty explanation of how the game works, and it's very, yeah. Oh, did I not explain playpoint orbs? So you start with 0 and you gain 1 every turn. And those are just the resources that you use to pay for the costs. So for example, this thing has 4, so it costs 4 in the top left corner, it costs 4 playpoint orbs to play. It's kind of like a simulation of Magic the Gathering, but it is like just way more simplified. That's Water Fairy. Ah, Jesus. Alright, fine. Oh, here she is. Okay. Yada yada. Oh, God. Fuck. I'm almost done with this, I promise. Fuck. There's so many cards left. Actually, it tells you exactly how many. There's still 65 cards? Jesus. Why? Fuck me. I would love to. Ada. I know. Yada yada. I am excited about this game, but also I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like, this game is fucking bullshit. Lamau. Just gonna pull out all of the grass types. I mean, the, you know, the forest craft. You know, grass types. Totally. Okay, yeah, so fairy circle already did. Let's see, Rose Gardener. Here we go. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Am I just cold? I might just be cold. Yada yada. Sylvan Justice, Titania's Sanctuary. Great, I haven't explained Runecraft. Okay, Runecraft involves spell boost is the original thing that it does, where in the gacha game, the way that it works is if the card is in your hand and you play another spell, then it gets a boost. It gets boosted and it'll get bonus effects every time it's boosted. Sometimes it'll like decrease the cost of playing the card, or give it like if it's a character, maybe it'll give it +1/+1. Just very silly stuff. All right, Treant. I believe Waltzing Fairy's in here too. Yep. This Treant, I believe, is not particularly good. Damn it. Oh, it's like the Ents from, whatchamacallit? Lord of the Bilbo. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Bimbo, yeah, that's right. Lord of the Rings. She lunged... What? What? There's like that Tumblr post that's like, she lunged after my cock like I was... Like she was Smeagol from Lord of the Rings and I was that gay little ring. Or whatever. So dumb. Lol. Oh, it is a little cold in here. Yada yada. Okay. Yada yada. Do you need a cutie to warm you up? Ada ada. Oh, goodness. Okay, next. Alucard. Oh, it's the guy from, whatchamacallit. You know, that thing. Castlevania! Sorry, my brain was like... Yeah, Castlevania. Lamau. It's the guy from that one thing. Lol. Pat pat cutie. Yeah. Alright, where's the fucking mummy? Where is it? Oh, that's the evolved mummy. Evolved Lilith. And... Where's the ah. The mommy? Lesser mommy? Ada ada. Greater mommy. Well. Wait, would greater mommy just be like a grandma? Greater mommy, my favorite spell. Ooh woo, smother me in your greater mommy. Midnight Vampire. Nom. Greater Mommy, my favorite spell. Nah, Greater Mommy cooking. What? Like... Oh, like that one fucking thing. Lamau. Yada yada. Night Horde. Wait, is this in here? Yep, right here. Good job, genius. All these cards look very similar because it's just like a dark character on a slightly lighter but also fairly dark background. And a lot of them look really similar and it's just hard to tell what the fuck I'm looking at. Sorry. Alright, where's this fucking playful necromancer? I think that's her. Yep. She's a necromancer? Does she romance necks? Ha 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 ha. Okay. It'd be really funny if I just made like a joke that was so bad I just turned off the stream. It's Maid. I love Maid. Oh, thank you, Delta Wolf. How are you? Haha. Sorry, it's getting a little cold in here. You always made my day. Thank you. This card is called Playful Necromancer. Does she romance necks? Ha ha ha. Ha. Anyway, Mommy needs so hot cocoa. Perhaps. Perhaps. Aw, that's sweet of you. Let's see here. Okay, Playful Necromancer, we got that. Fucking Summon Bloodkin. Where is that? Fuck, where is it? Motherfucker. There she is. Lamau. Mommy needs cuddles. Ooh woo. Why don't you come give me some then? Excuse me. Excuse me, Jesus, what the hell? What does that mean? I don't get it, but okay. Right, I still haven't finished explaining spell boost because I just got distracted. So, right, and then, well, I mean, there's more to runecraft than just spell boost, but it's typically revolves around spells. There's also Earthright, which is you have an amulet that doesn't do anything normally, but you can do an Earthright and destroy one of those amulets and you get bonus effects. It's like it's called an Earth Sigil amulet, and then you do an Earthright, and it destroys one of the amulets, and you get a bunch of effects. It's very silly. Yeah. Okay, we're done with that one. I believe next is this one, Acolyte's Light. Yada yada. Rip. Alright, Ardent Nun. That's Sammy. Where the hell is the nun? Where are the nuns? That's Opinion Prayer. No. Yes, I think. I don't remember. Priest of the Cudgel. Where are the nuns? Ah, here we are. No, don't put it in my hand. I need to see it. Da da da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da da da. She's really cute. Look at her flower crown. I guess she's taking care of a bunch of kids or something, and the kids made the flower crown for her, or something. I don't know. Beastly Vow, Cruel Priest. Wait, oh, I already have Cruel Priestess and Death Sentence. I don't think I have Dual Flames though. Let's see, Beastly Vow. Where's Dual Flames? This one. Da-da-do. I don't know. I'm curious. So there's actually a card in Runecraft, and they've released it. It's in this pile of cards right here. It lets you take an entire extra turn after this one, after the one that you're currently taking, and it's very strong. And if you can pull it off, you well, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to win. You're supposed to win on the extra turn that you get. In practice, that's hard to do because there's just not enough. Well, it's easy to do in the gacha game, but it's hard to do in this one because the gacha game mechanics are much more broken. Yada yada. Guardian Nun. Hair of Illusions. And Pinion Prayer. This one. Hair of Illusions. Stop putting them in my hand, please. Guardian Nun. So I'm interested in the deck that can do that, but I imagine it's not particularly good. I'm pretty sure what is good, right? Like, with the first set is fucking swordcraft. Just aggro the deck. Or aggro the field. Just summon a bunch of tiny but very powerful cards and just beat your opponent to death with them. Yada yada. I mean, that's always been strong in general, but, you know. Let's see, Pinion Prayer, Priest of Cudgel. Skullfane. Alright, Pinion Prayer. This thing. Oh, thanks, Kashi. Boop. Priest of Cudgel. Not Beast of Cudgel, but Priest. What am I even saying anymore? Maybe I should just start singing because I'm tired. Todokete setsu nasami wa namae wo tsukeyo ka no hareshon omoi ga kasanaru made matezu ni kuyashi kedo suki te junjo binetsu no naka damedate mo dameda ne tomikoma yuki ni sansei mamoraku star. Otoku naku kehai no naku shizuka ni fute kito kawaru kore kara no mirai ni mune no kono ga hayaku naru tatoeba komata toki ni wa sugu dake tsukete dakishimetakute doko ni demo fly high. What, is that it? Oh, okay. Isohide hitsu no manika namae wo tsukeyo ka no hareshon. Wait, is this not? Guess it's not in here. Okay. Yada yada. Did I already do Fiery Embrace? I guess so. Weird. Alright. Fire Chain. And Insight. Ooh, woo, give me your Fire Chain, mommy. I mean, what? Fuck, I was just listening to a ton of songs and I can't remember how any of them go. I just fucking brain empty. Brain empty, but ass thick. I mean, what? Lol. Oh yeah, Kashi, I hear you play Genshin. Who's your favorite character from Genshin? Oh, whoa. Ooh, woo. Oh, whoa. Oh, what? Oh, whoa. Oh, Oh, goodness. Gracious me. 突き荒れる風立ち止まるものさまよえる心たちよ縛られた正義悩ますtomorrow次を一歩繰り出せない視界曇らせた涙を葬り空で抜きを出した希望は揺り注よ輝きを増して鮮やかな It's a brand new day 駆け抜ける Go ahead away またとない命燃やしてどこまでも Just be away Take it all the way またとないユナのフィルトに優しくて見せるのを微笑るやれやれAlright, Fencer. Where is that girl? And then Floral Fencer. Your Fencer has evolved into Floral Fencer. Da 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 da. Wait, that's not the right. Lamau. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the mommy that's inside. I mean, what? Sorry. Lamau. Pokemon. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Hello, I'm passing by. I can't stay long enough, but nice song though. Thank you. Welcome, Dexterman. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, this thing doesn't have an ability. It's just a fucking vanilla card. Okay, well. But it is a 3/3, I guess? I don't know. It's okay. Pokemon. Have fun creating a deck of Evolve. Thank you! I'm still fucking working through the translations because they haven't released English yet. Yada yada. It's a lot of copy pasting because Jesus Christ. This would take forever if I had to type each individual one. Yes, I know how to touch type, but it's still really, really slow. Yay, Taco done with dailies. Yay! Ooh woo. Why don't you come do some mommy dailies? Like, oh wait, oh, I've already got Onslaught. I'm an idiot. Like, I don't know. Give mommy. I just like the fact that Bloodcraft and Shadowcraft got mixed. Spelling go burr. Yeah, I don't know if that's really that good, to be honest. But you know what? We'll find out. We will find out. I enjoy death. I'm pretty sure Swordcraft is going to be like really good when they release the first one, but I wish Runecraft was good. You know? Lamau. Sorry, I wish my stupid ass gimmick deck was better, is really what I'm saying. Lamau. But that's just how it goes. I'm just hyped if my friends go into Evolve to do a mixed battle with 2 types of cards. Oh, yeah, I mean, well, that's its own thing, right? Because you're not... Oh, like in Shadowverse not so long ago. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can do that, but in terms of balancing, it's pretty unbalanced. What? Who the hell is this? Oh, shit. Did I not? Oh, fuck me. All right, hang on. Yeah. Unbridled Fury and White General, the last one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can have fun with that. I don't know. I'm sure the balancing, it's definitely not balanced around being able to do that, though. That's for sure. Lamau. Yeah, you could probably unlock some really broken combinations right off the bat, to be honest, if you could mix classes and stuff. The game has not balanced the rules of the meta in the game, actually. No, that's fair. Like, I don't know. Meta is definitely not super balanced. I don't know. Well, they try to balance around certain things, right? Like, the gacha game does try to balance itself, and apparently they actually already came out with a ban list in the JP version of the TCG, so, like, they're trying to balance it. It's not... Is it good balanced? Probably not, but, you know, they try to balance it. The point is that they try to balance it around single classes rather than being able to mix the classes, which is, like, obviously, you know. But, you know, it's just how it goes. Yeah, unfortunately, Dragon, it feels like, because there's only 2 cards that let you gain play points in set 1, so it's not going to be nearly as strong, I imagine. Yeah, yes, that is correct. Well, Dragon and Swordcraft are just always strong. Also, why the hell are you playing Unlimited? Who plays Unlimited? Unlimited is literally fucking cancer. They do have a ban list in Unlimited, but it's like, they don't really update it. Actually, it's really funny. They like they never took away one of the restrictions. And it's like, I'm pretty sure they don't undo any nerfs or bans or restrictions in Unlimited in the gacha game. Oh, you're playing Limited? That's fair. You know what? Well, they do keep releasing really strong Sword and Dragon cards. Yeah, I think I lost my Shadowverse account, so that's fun. But whatever. I mean, eh. Oh, okay. Card Rider Evolved. Here comes W. Yeah, no, that's fair. The only thing I want to play in Unlimited is Bloodcraft Handless. I had one of those decks. It was stupid as hell. It's not that good anymore. Actually, I don't know. I haven't played in a while. It stopped being good because they released like all those other cards that just kind of counter it or whatever. It was funny. But I'm pretty sure it's not yeah, I think it stopped being good, which is a shame because it's funny. Here comes W. What, like the character from Arknights? The girl with big red flags but bigger boobs? Lamau. Well, I like the game, but I can't stay on it. I never stay that long at gacha game. Yeah, that's fair. Like, gacha games are incredibly grindy. And while I do enjoy grinding, they also, unfortunately, that grinding also is a major time sink. Yeah, which sucks, but you know, whatever. Right, what else do I not have? I don't have Fafnir. Here. Glint Dragon, that's the one, and the rock. Oh, look, this card is a rock. It's like Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. Grindy, Grand Blue, hello, if we stay on side games. Well, I play Genshin and Fate, Grand Order, and Arknights, so yeah. I know. Lamau. Okay. Oh no, not FGO. Please no. Why? What's wrong with FGO? Lamau. What the hell is this thing? The fuck? Oh, wait, hang on. Better be in here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Hee hee, more water for you. I'm on a different server. I hate and I like the game at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. FGO is definitely one of the worst ones in terms of being a time sink because of the fact that it doesn't have a way for you to automatically do the farming, so you have to manually farm everything. Which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. I think I need to go after this. Except when Death Month happened. Yeah. Well, I mean, what? But there's still no manual way to farm. Yay! I fucking sorted every single goddamn card. Oh, kill me. Wasn't that fun? Well... Save object. Shadowverse set 1. It was nice hanging out. FGO, remember us what limited means. 2-time guarantee and good luck if you miss it. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Umbra. Congrats. I'm like the fucking neon jelly van scene. Congratulations. Sorry. Oh, also, Kashi, thank you so much for cheering all those bits to me earlier. I really appreciate it. Anyway, Yeah, wow, that took way longer than I thought it would. Sorry we didn't actually get to build any decks, but that was fun, I guess. It was nice hanging out and chatting and just shooting the shit or whatever. Let me find someone to raid here. And then I gotta go and start getting ready to, cause I have work. I have to get up early for work early tomorrow morning, which kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Is that it? Yes. Yada yada. I'm tired and dumb. I don't know what I want. I should eat food. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna end the stream and then eat food. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed it despite the lack of actual content. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye-bye now. Bye.